Alright, so today I am lucky enough to have the opportunity to have my husband in our office here in New York. Been treating him for about 6 years, I think now. Most of the time here in Charlotte, but he's well versed in what we call Brotox. So basically, Andy has a little bit of hooding on his eyes. So we treat the forehead around his eyes, and he used to have those big 11s, and for someone who started later in life with Botox, pretty happy with the results because most of his static lines are gone. We treat probably every 4 months, and we'll post the before and after pictures. It's pretty remarkable the result that we've gotten with it. So, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Here's squeezy balls. What's unfortunate is that everyone can't see what a wimp you were when we first started doing this.
Oh, come on!
Men, as a rule, hate needles. My young girls with their lips are always nervous, but guys, way worse. Okay, frown down, angry face, relax. And actually today we are using Dysport, which everybody's partial to their thing. I just find this works best on him. It's kind of my go-to for my own face. I think it kicks in quicker, and I think it lasts a little bit longer, but any of the neurotoxins are great. Okay, and frown down again for me, and relax. I love to have the muscle in my finger as I inject. I can feel it actually filling up, and it just makes me feel, I have a sense of confidence that I'm like in the right place. You doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's really funny is our kids, my youngest told me the other day that he appreciates the fact that I like to look younger, but I need to do something about my hands, because he actually said, Mom, they kind of look like rotisserie chicken hands, which we got to fix for that too. It's really important with men as they age, for people who have a little bit of receding hairline, that you want to make sure that you do address the area up in the hairline, because it is a telltale sign that you've had work done if you just have a little bit of movement up in that hairline. So I usually tell my patients, if for some reason in a couple weeks you have a little bit of movement, come back and that can easily be addressed. Spock eyebrow that everybody's afraid of doesn't happen often. It is the easiest thing to correct. I'd rather see Spock than someone who can't open their eye up. To see the trend of more and more men that are starting to do these treatments. I think for a long time, close your eyes tight for me, relax. I think for a long time people were just afraid of that done look, but I'm finding a lot of people that are coming in just with the workplace being so competitive, especially in sales and finance. People either one, want to look more approachable and rested because they get no rest, or two, they're just looking to look their best in a competitive market. Once in a while you can get a bruise, especially if it's around the eye, so I make sure I do everything I can to avoid it, put pressure. And we actually are going to see Hamilton tonight, so we cannot have any bruises.